So guys, I'm here at Brooklyn Library Museum. I'm headed to the Botanical Gardens, and about to eat my curry goat with rice and beans. And it's a cloudy day. It's going to be cloudy for the whole week. It has been cloudy last week. I was not well. I hope we do get some ray of sunshine, and the day will pick up. Brooklyn Gardens is known to be very beautiful. There is a Chinese garden, and it will be beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, there's kids. I hate to get kids in my my videos because YouTube tends to there's regulations, right? So that's one of the things I don't like to do, is be regulated for kids. So I'm very cautious with that. So excuse me when I say kids. Okay, so I'm going to eat my curry goat, and then I'm going to I pray that God let some sun in, and then I'll start recording the gardens. Okay, so I'll come off now. Could you believe this? I just make one step in Brooklyn and I meet a man. Your girl still have it. I have it here. And I meet a Trini man to boot. Oh my God, he got my number. With food. I tell you, girl, oh my God. Trini girl and Trini man. Alright, so let's start. Let's go. So we are going to the Botanical Gardens. Can't believe this. Okay, so I'll just pick up a that's the thing about Trini man. Okay, so let's get ready to go. To get to the Botanical Gardens. I don't know how to get to the Botanical Gardens just now. How do I get to the Botanical Garden? How far? Huh? I'll just go down there. Okay, thanks. Alright, so we're going down to the... It's hot. Now getting hot. I'm feeling the heat. a good thing I came out today. Woo.
It's not an entrance over there anywhere. The entrance is over there? Okay.
Hi. How much is the ticket?
22 for an adult, student 16.
22?
An adult?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's just like the way that this, it's like a whole, it's like a huge city. Now we walked all around the different pyramids. I'm like, I can see this place full of people and like shops and you know.
What I like about this park, and I have to say, is the landscaping, the trees, and the fact that they have shrubs also blooming around the summer. So right now we are at the Robert Wilson Overlook, where there is the cherry esplanade. So there are cherry trees. This- So I'm going to show it to you guys. So you're going to see the cherry esplanade.
But then I'm like, but the one thing that gets me.
So you're going to see a whole bunch of cherry trees all laid out. So when the cherries are in bloom, you can imagine how beautiful this is during April, May. Gorgeous. Now, as you see on the hill, there is bloom. So you can see the cherry esplanade. So you're going to see a whole bunch of cherry trees all laid out. So when the cherries are in bloom, you can imagine how beautiful this is during April, May. Gorgeous. Now, as you see on the hill, there is bloom. So And this is the Robert Wilson Overlook. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, I said my Aunt Glory, she brought me here, but we never came to this part of the garden. To do, I have to visit these gardens in April, May. I have to go back to the New York Botanical Gardens in the Bronx in May, and I also have to come back here in Brooklyn in May, just to do justice to the Rose Garden. Now the Cranford Rose Garden. Now it's still in bloom. There's still some bloom. Now I think the horticulturists of Brooklyn Botanic knew exactly what roses were going to be still in bloom during summer. They really knew what they were doing, because some of these roses and marigolds are still in bloom, and we are all coming to the end of July. So they wanted, and they planned this, they wanted their flowers to be blooming, and they have something similar to hibiscus too, blooming for us to see. So this is well thought out. They wanted flowers to be blooming towards the end of July. Very important. I think some of that little West Indian thing fell in someone's head. Probably there was a West Indian horticulturist in the committee. Oh boy. And these are long rum Asiatic lilies. These are pineapple lily. And this one is the Rose Mellow Holy Grail. A Rose Mellow Holy Grail. It's beautiful. To me, I think it's a family of the hibiscus plant. So we do have some roses in bloom. So this is the rose garden. Some roses are in bloom. Now I'm not going to go all the way down. I probably will. Now these flowers are idyllic. If it is that you do have a home in New York, I think these will be idyllic for planting during July, August. This is a idyllic plant too. My aunt who passed, Auntie Dorcas, oh my God, she would have had these at her home planting. The marigold. Oh, these are beautiful. These are magical. The bees love these. Bees adore them. So these are, I don't know what these are. I don't know what these are. And these are all over. So beautiful too. Now remember, these are seasonal plants. So the name of this is Early Large Flowers Clematis, Buttercup family. And they bring a lot of bees. So most of this is roses. I'm gonna go all the way back because I need to go to the Japanese garden. Yeah, so it was beautiful looking at these flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? So now I they are so beautiful. Okay, so now I'm exiting and now it turned out that this cloudy day turned out to be a ray of hope. A ray of hope. Yes, exit. So I want to look for we're looking for the Japanese garden. Alright, let's go this way. So we're going to the native flora garden. Hi. Good. Am I allowed to walk here?
Oh, please.
Oh.
This is the native Florida.
I need to go to the Japanese garden. Am I going the right way?
This way.
That way?
Yeah.
Opposite, yeah.
All right.
On the, if you go out to this main area, turn to your left, and then bend around
Okay, go back out to the visitor center and then
keep rounding around to the right, and that's where the Japanese go.
thank you so much. Have a nice day, ladies.
you.
Okay. Okay, so that means I have to go back out to the same area I came from. Okay, so I am actually sweating up a storm. The day turned out to be terrific. I'm going to find a Japanese garden because that is something I want to recreate. That moment with my aunt Glory. I do have regrets. I have a lot of regrets. You know, when you're young, you're young and stupid. Oh gosh. Let me go this way. Let me see. This is nice. I think Brooklyn beat out all other people. So now we're at the Japanese garden. So let's go. So I'm excited. So beautiful already. You could just tell, you could just feel it. This garden, I think it's very old. So I'm gonna take the camera off of me right now. You can feel the love that was put in here. That's the thing about it. You know, you could feel, I think in the gardens, whatever your garden go to, I know all gardens, you could feel the love. You could feel the love, the warmth, the energy that the workers put in, the architects, the horticulturists, the bird watchers, the beekeepers, everybody, the animal lovers, that workers that put their time and energy into the gardens. You could feel it, actually feel the time, and you just feel the goodness. It's all good, you know. You feel it, your presence here. So I just want to say thank you. I feel the energy here. I feel the love. So here goes. So I'm gonna just give you guys everything. So here it goes. This beautiful tree. Thanks. So you can get the Japanese forest kind of look. The pine trees. guys, we are walking on the little bridge here, and there's a little waterfall. Isn't it quaint? Very panoramic, very beautiful. Um, very cool. Just sit down here and just enjoy the trees that are around me. Just happened to be a very great day. I mean, the sun, I mean, it's still forecast, but a bit cloudy, but the sun, it's just a great day, you know. Yeah, it's a great day. Foliage, everything, you know, it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. There's little crevices, little caves out here. Trees are beautiful. The shrubs, the horticulture. I mean, everything is so put together. Whoever designed this, whoever did whatever they did here was just, everything is, I'm so amazed. Let me just take a quick look at the brochure. Now this was founded, it was founded in 1910. This was a vital urban sanctuary, featured more than 12,000 kinds of plants. That's why. I think that's it. That's a whole idea of it. Okay? 12,000 kinds of plants from around the world. Pleasure awaits you year round. Okay, that's another essential point. You know, blooms right year around. Blooms right through the year. You know, it's a seasonal. Highlights many gardens within. Highlights in many gardens within gardens. So there you get it. That's one of the reasons why when I went into the rose garden, there were blooms, whereas when I went in, just to make a little contrast, when I went into the New York Botanical Gardens in the Bronx, there was not much of a bloom. Understood? Whereas in the Brooklyn Garden, there are more blooms. There are more to look forward to. There are more, there are 12,000 different types of plants. There are 12,000 different types of trees, different types of stuff. And you can see it. There's a variety of different things going on. And it's really, I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. There are similarities, especially when you, I don't want to make any comparison to Sarasota. Sarasota does have variety as well, whereas Sarasota is tropical. Brooklyn is not tropical, but there's a variety. Okay, so and here we see a dwarf Japanese white pine, which would be native to Japan. Okay, and here there it is, dwarf Japanese pine, which is different from a bonsai. Now, in So we're in the on the parkway, and it's beautiful here, I have to say. It's really, really beautiful. We're going through the gate, so I think we're coming out of the Japanese garden. We're coming out this beautiful gate, this wooden gate. It's really nice here. And I think we're coming out to the cherry blossom side. We're out in a pathway, and there's a pond. There's a pond here. Okay. Isn't the pond beautiful? There's the pond. Guys, I think this is one of the best gardens. My aunt used to say it. I came here already. I should have known this. Yeah, Brooklyn has it. Brooklyn definitely has it. And it's since 1910, so oh my god. Yeah. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn has it, and will always have it. So Brooklyn has it. Okay, so I think that's it. I got to see the Japanese garden. I saw the cherry blossom. We saw the rose part. I have to say there's a lot of love in this park. A lot of love. I think it should have a seat, should I? See what time it is. It is 1:32. I should be out of here by 2:30. I think I should just take a little walk. Oh, take a little walk. Follow the stream. Just 1 second. I tell you, look. See what I'm talking about? Little stream. People just picking plants, gardening. So tranquil. Very tranquil. Yeah. So, I think this was a great idea. I was actually going home because I thought it was going to rain, but it was the best idea coming out here. So now this is, anytime I come here, I think about my aunts, Auntie Dorcas and Aunt Glory. They'll always be in my heart. Funny, all the people that left the earth. I've never gotten a chance to say goodbye. Woo. Wow, funny. Funny. Probably I'll see them in heaven. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, you outdone yourself. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Brooklyn Botanic. You are the boss. What a beautiful garden. Big up Brooklyn. You're number one so far. You're number one, Brooklyn. And this is why Brooklyn is number one. The landscaping is phenomenal. The landscaping is phenomenal. Now, as I said and as I read before, 12,000 different types of trees and shrubs. that way here, the Lily Pool Terrace. So now we're in the tropical section, and I am amazed because there are different sections. So we're in the bonsai museum. I have to say, I'm so I said I'm lost for words. That's one in my vocabulary. Elated, that's another one. I I am flabbergasted. That's another one. I didn't know. I didn't know all this was in my backyard. You know, this is when you work too much. You know, all work make Jack a dull boy, or make Jill a dull girl. And all this was in here in New York City, in Brooklyn. And you know, I never see. So now I see where Sarasota did actually pattern the Brooklyn Botanical Garden is actually have similarities to Sarasota. So this is the bonsai museum. So as I said, bonsai is training for trees, a practice that was also done in China and in Japan. And these trees could go for very long, I don't know how much years, but $49 years. This is 49. Indoor bonsai. Okay. Oh, this is nice. This is dawn redwood. Okay. So I won't stay long. This is bougainvillea, so you can do bonsai on any other tree. So okay, so I had enough of bonsai, and I'm gonna come out. What I have to say too is they have space. There's a lot of space, whereas everything is not clustered. You know, there's room to breed in the conservation area. I think this is a conservation area, I'm not sure. So if you notice that everything is spaced out, you know, nothing is clustered in here. There's diversity and there's space, so everything is breathing. There's different levels, there's different flowers. Now we're going to the aquatic house. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna see. It's not humidified, but I believe where it is water. Let's read it, because I don't want to be misinformed. Why is it so humidified in here? The plants here have adapted to grow and thrive in humid environments as well as aquatic environments. Walk around and look for plants growing on and around water. Find insect-eating carnivorous plants that grow in the bog. Observe orchids that prefer warm, moist environments. And don't forget to look up the epiphytes I think I remember those. Those are air plants. Plants that grow on other plants for support, like parasites. Many thrive on wet environments too. In this house, epiphytes grow in hanging baskets or wires, not on other plants. So epiphytes are like these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're like hanging. These are epiphytes. And some are orchids. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so this is a mist. These are orchids. Ooh. So you notice? These are mists. Oh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is really nice. Well, guys, really having a good time here. So yeah, so what is different than Sarasota is that these plants are spread out. They're not clustered. If you remember in the plant house in Sarasota, they had to have mirrors to make the surroundings bigger, as to make the area big as it seems, but it's not. Here there's a lot of space, you know. There's a lot of I think I had enough. I think I had enough. I'm ready to go. This will need another part 2. I have to say,
Does anyone know how to operate the technology in the theater?
I'm lost for words. It's just beautiful. I came here before, but it was brief. Probably my mind was somewhere else. You know, when you're young, you tend to be not focused on things. You tend to be focused on boys, focus on relationships. And when your family takes the time to take you out, you are disassociated with what they're trying to do, which is to bond and build relationships with you. And you tend to not appreciate building relationships with family when they prioritize you. And you only realize it when they're no longer there with you, that how important their time was and how realistic, you know, it was when they're gone. So walking back certain pathways and sharing on certain things, that special moments that you had with your loved ones in the past is important. You know, coming back here, it's just making me think of that special person, you know, and God is good. So when you have your special people in your life, you know, and you want to go somewhere, and oh, this is beautiful. A hardy water lily. I'll just take a time to sit here. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, So when you want to take time to remember certain people, it's good to go back in time or bring back a memory of where you spent with that person. So guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you had a good time. Who God bless, no man curse. Brooklyn Botanic Gardens is beautiful right through the year, so feel free to stop by. It's $22 for an adult, I think $16 for a child. The description of the prices would be the price list would be in my description box, so feel free to reach out, and remember to subscribe, like, share. Okay, God bless. Who God bless, no man curse.